Enak banget. Wah, kayaknya belum masuk kan ya?
Udah pada masuk, Miss? Assalamualaikum.
Ya, Assalamualaikum. Udah sekitar 13 orang masuk.
Waalaikumsalam, ya.
Bentar ya.
Dosennya udah ada?
Nanti kan diabsenin sama itunya dosennya.
Oh iya, iya. Makasih, Miss.
Oke. Kali.
Hey. Yeah.
Kenapa? Kakak Nia nih gara-garanya nih.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning,
Hey, Mister.
Good morning, sir. Pagi, Pak.
Good morning, Pak.
Switch on your camera, please. Switch on your camera, please. If you join this meeting,
Okay, sir.
if I greet you by saying good morning, your answer should be good morning, sir, not good morning, Pak. It is not English. Yeah. We are speaking in English. Use English. Yeah, especially in this meeting. Okay, so make it your habit. Not selamat pagi, Pak. If we are using Indonesian, we use Indonesian. But if we are using English, we use English appropriately. That's my suggestion to you. Don't mix up all together. It is not good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now you are 26.
Kita ambil tulisan.
Yes, it is now 2 minutes past 7, but you are still 25 persons. It means that there are 11 students who do not admit this. Yeah, it is not good, of course. Yes. I've contacted Safitri and Novianti 10 minutes before 7 o'clock. I try to admit, but it is rather difficult. Yeah. If you want to be better in the future, of course, you should change your habit. If it is a habit of late to do something, late to go to somewhere, late to enter the class, it is not a good habit to do. Yes. You know, ladies and gentlemen, if you are not disciplined, you decrease your money. You decrease your own value yourself. Because English proverb said, English proverb said that time is money. If you lose 5 minutes, you lose much money. Yes. One day, I wanted to go to the seminar in Medan. Yeah, around 5 years ago. I was late to reach my plane. Yes. Do you know what? I lose 3 million rupees because the committee of the seminar said to me, I must arrive in Medan at 11 o'clock. I was late. I lose the first plane. And then it was the first time for me to go by Garuda and VIP. And then I must pay, at the time, 3 million one way to Medan. Yes, the formal tuition is only 700. So the committee of the seminar should pay 3,700,000 for one flight. That is the importance of on-time discipline. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you say that you are also, most of you are teachers, if it is your habit to be late at school, of course your boss do not like you. They don't respect you. Yes. I was the boss before. I have been a principal, a headmaster for 25 years. And I have been a director for 10 years. And now I'm not the boss. I should follow Mrs. Mami. I should follow Mr. Sumarioto. Please ask them whether I have been late for the meeting with them. Yes. So if you want to increase your value yourself, if you want to be respected by others, by your boss, please be disciplined. Yeah, for the first time, about time management. Yeah, this is my suggestion to you. Yes. I was respected by Mr. Sumarioto. I was respected by Mrs. Mami because I'm responsible for the time, yes, for the program, for the teaching. Yes. So I want you also to be valued, to be respected by your friends, by your husband, by your wife, by your boss at school, or by your boss, yeah, wherever you are working. Yeah. But if you don't respect the time, remember, ladies and gentlemen, that is the beginning of your decreased money. Yes. I have some Chinese friends. Yeah, they respect me and they gave me much money because of my responsibility. Yes. You know that I got more my friends, Chinese friends than my salary. Yeah. Because they are businessmen. I go somewhere because of my friends, my Chinese businessmen. Yes. Because they respected me. Yeah. I have a commitment about the time, about the meeting, and any others. So maybe, yeah, I don't want to teach you, but just sharing my experience, because the proverbs say, yeah, experience is the best teacher. Experience is the best teacher. Yeah, sorry to say. That's why I was the best teacher from North Sumatra, #1. And at Mindra also, last year, I was the best lecturer, sorry to say. They chose me as the best one because my commitment, my responsibility about everything we do in our faculty. Bapak Ibu, ada dosen yang sudah mengirim bahan pembelajaran seminggu atau 3 hari sebelum mulai?
Tidak
Ada
ada,
nggak?
tidak ada, kecuali Bapak.
Belum ada, sir.
Belum ada,
Maaf
Sir.
ya, maaf ya, itu yang saya lakukan setiap tahun, setiap semester. Boleh tanya Bu Mami, siapa yang duluan memberikan nilai? Siapa yang duluan memberikan program? Ada gunanya itu enggak? Supaya dipuji-puji? Tidak. 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 Bukan untuk dipuji-puji, enggak. Walaupun mereka tepuk tangan kalau memberi hadiah, ya itu juga jutaan loh. Pak Rektor itu memberi jutaan selalu asal dapat dosen terbaik, gue dapat jutaan juga. Ada yang cemburu juga tuh. Saya bilang saya nggak pantas jadi dosen terbaik juga, belum maksimal sebenarnya. Tapi mereka bilang wah itu udah hebat. Terserah mereka. Dan itu bukan sekali 2 kali. Ya. Saya hanya melakukan kebiasaan saya dengan baik, sepenuh hati saya. Ya, itu yang saya lakukan. Harapan saya itu juga Bapak Ibu lakukan. Ya. Karena bekerja sepenuh hati itulah, ya mungkin orang percaya, ya kan? Ya. I have given training to Astra Group. I've given training to Garuda Food, you know, Wings, and others. Saya memberi training ke perusahaan di Kalimantan sana. Satu hari gajinya 1 bulan di Unindra. Ya, 1 hari. Saya 1 hari beri seminar kepada manajer-manajer, 1 bulan saya di Unindra. Enak kan? Why? Because of the responsibility. Saya tidak hanya tahu bahasa Inggris, saya manajemen, saya tahu manajemen. Ya. Belajar saya berteman dengan para pengusaha, orang-orang kaya itu. Ya, mereka percaya. Ya, mereka minta sekali memberi training, ya udah 1 hari bisa 1 bulan gaji. Saya mau Anda seperti itu, lebih dari itu. I want you to be more than me, not only like me. No. It is not enough. Yes, to be more than me. But how? By learning harder than the others, by doing better than the others, by doing more than the others. Go beyond, ya, go beyond the others. Bekerja lebih dari orang lain. Ya. Anda akan rasakan akibat positifnya. Ya. Dan saya sudah rasakan itu. Ada orang cemburu. There are so many people who are jealous. Waktu saya dapat hadiah dari Pak Rektor, mereka bilang, yo, enak ya. Yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is my suggestion to you because I'm very upset. If you come late to the meeting, our meeting is only 90 minutes. It is very important. You think that it is not important. People surround you will think that you are not important. Hati-hati. Anda menyepelekan sesuatu, Anda nanti disepelekan. Ya. Itu namanya hukum panen. Ya. Orang-orang Cina itu bilang hukum panen. Apa yang kita tanam, itu yang kita tuai. Ya, hukum tabur tuai. Ya, hukum sebab akibat. Kalau kita malas, akibatnya tidak bermanfaat. Kalau kita rajin, akibatnya rajin beribadah, akibatnya Tuhan berkenan. Berbuat jahat, Tuhan tidak berkenan, setan yang berkenan. Ya. Jika setan menguasai kita, maka kita tidak akan bahagia di dunia dan akhirat. Ya. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Ya. Why do I share you this experience? Because you are the agent for change. Most of you are teachers who will lead the students to be better life. To have a better life, to have their future, their brighter future. Yes. What I said just now, ladies and gentlemen, is a part of curriculum. It is a part of curriculum. What is curriculum? As I said before, that curriculum is a plan. It is a program. The program for better life, the program for better future, yeah, for you and for your students. Yeah, if we are teachers, we are going to build, to guide our students to be better in the future, to build up our country to be better, to build up our country to be better, to build up Indonesia to be better, to be the same as the other nations in the world. That is our program. Then it is called curriculum. In a broad scope, in a global scope, not in a small scope. So, ladies and gentlemen, talking about curriculum means talking about our life. That's why you have what is called curriculum vitae. Kenal kan curriculum vitae namanya? Nah, itu program hidup. Ya, program hidup Anda sejak lahir sampai sekarang. Anda program atau diprogramkan bagaimana? Maka disebut curriculum vitae. Riwayat dan program hidup seseorang. So talking about curriculum means talking about how you were before and how are you going to be and how you are now. Yes. It is not just the program of teaching. No. The program of life. As a teacher, of course, it will be the program of teaching to make the students better than before. Yeah. Some experts say to make your students to become creators. You are the creator who creates the students to become good or new creators. So, do you know, in Arabic countries, they said the teacher as Rabbi. Yes, Rabbi is called also God. So the teacher is teaching the students on behalf of God. So it is a holy job. Do you realize that as a teacher, you are doing the holy job? Yes. You are Ustad, yeah, in Indonesian. You are Ustazah, giving the holy sentences, giving the holy things from God. So don't play this teaching. Don't think it is not important. You are very important. Yeah, you are very important. That's why in Middle East country, they said that the teacher is the Rabbi. Rabbi. In Jews, they said Rabbi also. Yeah. Yeah, on behalf of God, we build up the students to be good men, to be good students. That is curriculum, the real curriculum. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Novitri or Novianti or Safitri, I would like you to tell to send me on WhatsApp the person who is absent today. Yeah, there are six persons. Send me the name because Sika Unindra wanted to send the names during the learning process. Unindra itu makin ketat, Bapak Ibu. Jadi daftar nama yang tidak hadir ditulis langsung di Sika sekarang. Kalau tidak dianggap tidak hadir atau dosennya dianggap tidak hadir. Nah, itu memperbaiki mutu ya. To increase our quality. Saya setuju itu. Semester lalu supaya Bapak Ibu tahu, mengisi daftar hadir di Sika boleh besok. Jadi boleh dikarang-karang dulu. Kalau sekarang enggak. Ya, seharusnya dosen lihat sini terganggu kuliahnya sebentar, siapa yang tidak hadir, yang tidak langsung nanti kalau ada Anda ngomong saya masukkan ke Sika gitu. So Novianti and Safitri, come on, I would like you to send it over to me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the general scope, general understanding about what curriculum is. Yes. Now we are going to talk about the new curriculum in Indonesia. Yeah, the newest curriculum in Indonesia is called, what is it? Prototype curriculum, but it is not implemented in all schools. Yes. Yeah, it is just implemented in special schools or what is called also the new one, the emergency curriculum. Yes, activated schools. Yeah, it is practice. It is applied in activated school, just some of the schools, not all the schools in Indonesia. What we are going to talk of course, it is still about the 2013 curriculum. Ladies and gentlemen, if most of you are teachers, what do you think about the 2013 curriculum? Is it good already or not yet? Or you are still confusing about it? That's my first question. Come on.
Good, sir.
Good.
For me, is still confused. I'm still confused about our curriculum this year.
Oh yeah, Novianti said that it is still confusing. Okay.
Yes, it is
Nepalese.
very confusing for me because there are a lot of instruction.
Yeah. The problem is, why is it confusing? Why?
There is a lot of instructions, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lot of
I see.
Evaluation.
Yeah.
There's a lot of instructions.
For me, sir, may I talk?
Yes.
I think it's because the term, they change the term all the time, but actually it's the same or the same meaning, but different term. And they make us confused with all the terms just because they want to say that it's their term, the curriculum term, but actually it's just the same.
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, I see.
They change the cover.
But
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, when I gave training to schools, yeah, because I've gone around Sumatra, Kalimantan, Celebes, and Java, yeah, without Maluku and Papua. Yes, I have never been to Papua, but to syllabus, yeah, to train teachers. Most of the teachers are confused because of the terms and because of, yeah, we are going to talk about it later here, because of the limited training. Yeah, the curriculum is applied, should be implemented without any upgrading, yeah, without any training for the teachers. And the teachers should apply it. That is the problem. Yeah. And the different terms, yes. Yeah, but you have studied synonym, right? If it is only about the terms, no matter. But of course, according to Mr. Nadiem Makarim, the teachers in Indonesia are too busy to do administrative
Right.
jobs. That is the problem.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes,
because of your
that's enough.
yeah, that is the problem.
Too
That's
busy
why Mr. Nadiem Makarim said it is enough that your lesson plan consists of 3 pages, not 25 pages. So because of writing lesson plan, then you lose the class. That is the problem. Which is more important, teaching or writing syllabus? Of course, both are important, but if we compare, teaching is better. Yeah. Teaching must be the first thing to do. But of course, as a good teacher, we should prepare our teaching. We should prepare our syllabus, but not too complicated syllabus. That is the problem. Yes. Yeah, so many teachers write lesson plan consists of 20 pages for teaching 1 hour. It is too much. It is too much. So I think that maybe in 2024, we'll have a simple administrative thing. And then we are going to have, if it is completed in these 2 years, we are going to have the new 2024 curriculum. Yeah. If this prototype or emergency curriculum is finished to have as a solution to change the 2013 curriculum. My next questions, ladies and gentlemen. Do you like to change the curriculum as soon as possible for every 5 years or 10 years? If it is changed, of course, 2013 and then change 2024, it means that 11 years and then change 11 years. Is it good for you? What do you think about it? We changed our curriculum in Indonesia after 11 or 10 years. What do you think as a teacher?
Sir, I think it's fine because actually we should change it at least 10 years once. But the term is don't change it too rapidly. We should have the blueprint from the start. That's the problem, I guess. We should have a changing, but in the same blueprint. If we change it all the time and with different point of view, I think we broken again and we start all over from the start. Always when we start a new curriculum, I think that's
okay. Thank you,
better.
Miss Winda. Any other? Do you agree to change the curriculum?
Yes, I agree. But for some reason, I think not all of aspects of the curriculum. Depend on the
Okay.
condition, maybe.
Depend
In
on
my
the
point of
condition.
view,
Okay.
I agree to change the curriculum. Because
Okay,
we
ladies
need
and gentlemen, listen to me. Listen to me. If you do not agree, yeah, because some teachers at school say, oh, too rapid. Yes, every 10 years or every 5 years, we change the curriculum. It is confusing. It is a burden for us. I want to ask you the simple questions. Do you change your dress every day?
Yes, we do.
Yes, of course, sir.
Why? Why?
Because it's dirty and need to change it.
Yes. Okay. Do you change your kinds of food every day?
Yes.
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
different of times.
Why? Because you
It is a
want to
must.
be healthy,
Yes.
right? You want to be attractive. You change your dress because you don't want to be off. And then you change your food, your nutrition every day because you want to be healthy. It is also the same as curriculum. It is also the same as our curriculum. Curriculum is our food for life. Yes. So why should we change the curriculum? Why should we change syllabus? Why should we change lesson plan? The world is changed every time. Yes, everything is changed. Yesterday I used batik, but now I use the blue shirt. Change. So why should curriculum change? Because the world is changed. Yeah, physics is changed. History is changed. Everything is changed. The only one who is not changed is God. And the other one is the change. And the other things in the world are changed. So don't refuse that the curriculum is changed. It cannot be prohibited. It should be adopted. Our Ministry of Education, Culture, Research and Technology, Mr. Nadiem Makarim, was graduated from Harvard. Harvard is one of the best universities in the world, #1 or #2, beside Cambridge and Oxford. Ladies and gentlemen, there are so many creators in the world graduated from Harvard. You use Facebook, is graduated from Harvard. Twitter, from Harvard. So don't refuse if the curriculum is changed. It is a must. It is a must. If you don't change yourself, you will be left behind. Yes, go to the museum. Yes, go to the museum. When I was a headmaster, ladies and gentlemen, when I was a director, the teacher said to me, "Sir, it is not useful to change the program because the students are the same. They copy paste the last year program, and then they change only the date. Do you know? My questions was, I said to them, do you want to change your pocket? Do you want to have more salary? Oh, yes, of course. If you want to get more salary, you have to do more job. Jangan gaji mau naik, pekerjaan maunya turun. Corruption. Corruption. To get more money means to get more jobs. To be busier. Yes, that is the essence of changing curriculum, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. So what is it for if we change the curriculum? For your students' better quality, for your students' better future, for Indonesian better future. That is the essence of changing curriculum. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what is curriculum? Yeah, you can read by yourself because it is a theoretical description. Jadi deskripsinya Bapak Ibu hafal sendiri ya. It should be memorized by you. I don't want to explain about the description. Yeah, I quote here from Merriam-Webster's and Ebert too. Yes, curriculum is the course offered by educational institution in a small scope. Yeah, as I said before, curriculum is a program for your life, for your students, for you, for us, for all of us, for the country. Yes, and curriculum is the means and material with which students will interact for the purpose of achieving identified. What is this? This happening. This is curriculum. Interaction between the students and the lecturer. It is curriculum. Yeah, it is curriculum. So it is a broad meaning, a global meaning. Okay. Now look at this. This is important, ladies and gentlemen. In 2013, Musliar Qasim, Deputy Minister of Education and Culture at the time, said, what is the reasons for changing the curriculum? He said this in the context of Indonesia, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Whether it is true or not, I think it is true. Many students don't have character. Many students don't have character. I have been teaching 50 years. Before you were born, maybe. Yeah, before Widya Junianto born. I was born. 50 years, ladies and gentlemen. At the first time I taught at school, every students come to the class by nodding like this. Good morning, sir. And then shake my hand. Is it happened today? No,
Few
no.
of them.
No,
Just few
sir.
of them. Yeah.
In my
Some of my
school, yes.
students do it.
Yeah, maybe some, yes.
Some.
Some still, yes. But most of the schools, no more. Di Unindra, Bapak Ibu, saya masuk lift. Kaki saya diinjak mahasiswa. Padahal pakai. Mau masuk lift, dosennya ada dosen yang tua itu. Berlomba masuk lift, dosennya di luar. nggak ikut sampai mengeluh. Di ruang dosen itu mengeluh, kok mahasiswa zaman sekarang, kalau zaman dulu morality, character, attitude, behavior gone. So I do agree with Mr. Musliar Kasim. So no tolerance for others. No tolerance. Yeah, we say that, yeah, we are Indonesian, consists of many ethnics, many religions, yes, many tribes. Yeah, sometimes, I'm Sundanese, I hate Sumatrans. I'm Balinese, I hate Papuans. What is it? We are brothers in one country. I love Japanese, yeah, Japanese, because we are brothers in the world. That is the meaning of love, tolerance. Yes. There is no empathy for others. Empathy. If there is no tolerance, no empathy, of course. So these are the reasons why the curriculum changed from 2006 to 2013. And then Mr. Nadiem Makarim will change it from 2013 into 2024. If it will be happen, I don't know. Yeah, it is still program. Okay. So what is the essence of the 2013 curriculum? The 2013 curriculum is implemented to train Indonesian students to be mentally tough, to be physically healthy, to be tolerant and willing to live in harmony with others with different religions, race, and tribes. It is a noble purpose, a noble destination, a good aim, a good terminal. But can it be implemented? I don't know. I don't know. What is mentally tough?
Jiwa yang tangguh.
What is it? What is it?
Tangguh, tangguh, tak?
Yes, what is it?
Able to cope
What do
the
you mean by
problems.
the tough mentally?
To be ready
Yes.
of any condition in
Able to-
the life.
To solve
Yes,
problems.
very good.
Can be.
Yes. Ready to solve every problems in life. If somebody say to you, Nevelina, you are so teacher, you are nothing, and then you are upset, is it mentally tough?
No.
No.
No, this is very weak.
It is a weak one. Joko Widodo is Chinese, is Christians. He can do nothing. Is Mr. Joko Widodo disturbed? No. That is example of mentally tough. Yes. You are accused as a bad one, but you just smile. Never mind. You don't take revenge. Tidak ada balas dendam. Mentally tough. Is it happening in our students? I don't think so. In front of my house every afternoon, so many children are playing. Do you know? They are playing ball in front of my house. And then if one say, bego lu, and then the other will answer by saying, lu yang bego. Is it mentally tough? No. Yeah. We are easy to make a revenge. It is not much. So the curriculum, the 2013 curriculum, if we implemented it well, it will train our students to be mentally tough, physically healthy. Ladies and gentlemen, how many times were you absent in the last semester? Tiniawati?
I always come, sir. I always come.
Work very good.
One time.
2 times.
Yeah.
Two times, yes.
Yes.
Or because of
sick.
once is because of stomach ache, headache,
No.
and other
No.
aches.
Because of COVID, sir.
Oh, COVID. Oh, sorry. Yes. So do you know what? Maybe sometimes in 3 years, I have never been absent. Haven't you ever been sick, sir? Headache? Yes.
Yes.
If I had a headache and then I just take one Bodrex. If I have stomach ache, and then yesterday I have a bit stomach ache in the morning. And then I ate what is it called? Enterostop, and then I can teach. I'm sure that I will be healthy to teach my students. I pray to God and then I say, let my stomach ache heal because I want to teach. God, excuse me, bless me, heals me. That's my prayer. And it is healed. It is called physically healthy, even though something wrong with you sometimes, but you can do your job without any trouble. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, maybe sometimes in 3 years, I have never been absent. If I'm absent from our faculty, maybe because I gave training to some schools or others. And Mr. Sumarioto knows it well. Not because of stomachache, toothache, and others. Physically healthy. You are the example for your students, so that your physical are healthy. Your physical are healthy enough. Yes. Okay. And tolerance and willing to live together. Don't discriminate other people. Yes. Don't discriminate also your students. Oh, I'm Sundanese. Oh, Sundanese will get A, Japanese B, Bataknese C. That is discrimination. Yeah. You discriminate their marks, their scores because of their effort, not because of their ethnics. Yes, I discriminate you based on your effort in learning, not because of your ethnic tribes or religion. No. Once upon a time, ladies and gentlemen, there was a student at Tunindra with clan is Saragi. And then he said to his friends like this, oh, he is my clan. Mr. Saragi will give me a good score, A. And he was lazy to come to the meeting. And then do you know what? I gave him D, not C, D. Dodol, D. And then the class monitor, the class chief said, why did you get D? No, I hate him very much, he said. Yeah. So discriminate your students because based on the effort in learning, not based on their ethnics, religions, beautiful or not, yes, handsome or not. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So the 2013 curriculum helped the students to expand worldview on other culture. So there are 4 names of the 2013 curriculum, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1 is, it is called character-based curriculum. Character-based curriculum, because it will change the student's character if the teachers are able to implement it well. Yes, character-based. The second one is called competence-based curriculum. Competence-based curriculum. Yes, competence-based curriculum. Because why? Because operationally integrating the aspect of competencies, religious values competence, attitudes competence, yes, knowledge competence, and skill competence. So it is called competence-based. That is the second one. Yeah. And the third one is called, it is called thematic curriculum. Yeah. Integrative thematic concept curriculum. Yeah, integrative curriculum or thematic curriculum. And then the last one is called cross curriculum. My question is, why is it called thematic curriculum? Who can answer me? If you are teaching English at elementary school, at junior high school, you teach the students thematically. So the 2013 curriculum is called thematic curriculum, integrated thematic curriculum. What is it? You have practiced this, yes? I just want to review it. What do you mean by thematic curriculum?
Based on a theme.
It is mixing
Integrated in tema, spesial tema. Math,
Yes.
bahasa Indonesia, math, bahasa Indonesia, or maybe science integrated in one tema, maybe like nature, something like that. So,
Yes. Any other? Ferry Saputra?
Yes, sir. The thematic for now is used by elementary school, but for the curriculum prototype, it's used for Project IPAS. It's contained by biology, physical, and physics and chemistry become one. So it's contained by a lot of more than one subject becoming one. So it's just like rumpun in vocational
Yes.
and in school is Project IPAS. It's contained by 4 or 5 subjects becoming one.
Okay. Yes. Any other explanation about it? So all the teachers should work together to teach the same theme. Yeah. Yeah. So teaching by using theme, that is called thematic. Why is it called integrated? Because the same theme will be taught in Indonesian, in English, in physics, and other subjects. That's why, yeah, some experts say it is an integrated curriculum or thematic curriculum. Yeah, because we teach by using the same themes. Yes. And also it is called cross curriculum. There are so many names, yeah, so many terms. Cross curriculum. Why the 2013 curriculum is called cross curriculum? Why do you think? Yeah, it is really, yeah, nearly the same with the previous one. Do you know cross curriculum? Why is it called cross curriculum? Maybe it is new for you. Competencies, yeah, it is common for you. Yes. Character base is common. Yeah, thematic is common. Maybe integrated is common. What about cross? Why we say that it is also cross curriculum?
Because a social program can learn about the language program, and the language program can learn the social program, and also the science program can learn the social program. They have lintas minat or something like that.
Yeah, okay. Because as we say just now, that every subject, yeah, is related to another subject. Yeah. So Indonesian will be interrelated to English, to sports, to physics, yes, and other subject. That is called cross curriculum. Yes. So you cannot teach alone without the help, yeah, the helping of your friends. So you must work together in a team, in one team at school. So don't say, I can teach my own subject without you. No, no, no. So we must work together in one team at schools, even though we teach different subjects. Okay, let's go on. What is thematic learning? Learning is, yeah, which is based on the theme. We have discussed about it. The question is, what is actually thematic? Number one, thematic is consisted of four kinds of learning, yeah, that should be known by the teachers. I don't know whether you have known this well or not yet. If you haven't known this well, you know this from now on. Yeah, from now on. Look at this. How do you teach your students by using thematic? Actually, if you thematic, ladies and gentlemen, condition should be fulfilled is you teach your students concretely, learning by using the 5 sense organs. Teach your students their ears, their eyes, tongues, nose, skins, using all the 5 senses. Do you come to this meeting by using all these? Not yet. Hanya beberapa orang tadi yang menggunakan mulutnya. Yang lain cuma bawa kuping. It is not a concrete learning. Not yet. Ya, Bu Novelina, Bu Diniawati, ya, Bu Novianti, Bu Sapitri tadi, ya. Yang lain cuman bawa kuping kali. Matanya sih ada kali. Mungkin dengar kali, tapi belum menggunakan mulutnya. Ya, sorry to say. So, the good learning process of thematic should use all the senses. Bapak lakukan nggak? Saya lakukan nggak? Mainkan nggak tangan ini tadi?
Yes.
All my 5 senses. That is concrete thematic teaching. That is number 1. Yeah. Consideration number 1. Number 2, integrative. Directed to integration, holistic view, holistic approach, not discrete. Yeah, that is cross curriculum. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are teaching your students by discrimination, that is not thematic. Because thematic should have what is called holistic view. Yes. If I say that Nephalina is beautiful, I do not just see her from front, from behind, from smiling, from eyes, from her cheeks and others, from every side. That is thinking holistically. Yes. Think globally, not think discretely, separately. So if you say, I teach thematically without thinking holistically, you are wrong. You say, I teach English thematically without thinking your students as a whole man in the world without discrimination, that is good. But if you discriminate your students by the religion, by the ethnics, you don't teach thematically. Remember that. It is very difficult, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Teaching thematically means teaching holistically. Never discriminate. No discrimination towards our students. That is integrative. So you are going to be called an integrative teacher. Yeah. A teacher with integrity. An integrative teacher. It will be good. It will be different. You are not a so-so teacher. You are a different teacher. Okay, number 3, hierarchical. If you are teaching your students, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, and you should teach them from simple things to complex things. Don't jump up. Never jump up. Yes, from concrete things to abstract ones, to make your students understand you well. Why do you think the students sometimes say, I don't understand my teacher? Because you don't teach them hierarchically. Why it is very difficult to understand mathematics? Because the teacher do not teach mathematics hierarchically, thematically. Maybe the teacher do not know what is hierarchically. I love mathematics, ladies and gentlemen. My mathematics score was better than my English score before. I usually get 10, 100 for mathematics. My English was only around 80 before, yes. When I was elementary school, junior high school, I got mathematics 10 every time. So I love it very much. It is easy, but you should teach from the simplest one to the most abstract one, hierarchically. That is the conditions of thematic teaching. And the last one is called meaningful learning. What do you mean by meaningful learning, ladies and gentlemen? Learning by doing, not by memorizing. Because experience of doing something, remember that experience is the best teacher. What is the meaning of meaningful learning? My dear friends, my dear teachers, if you teach your students one time, one day, for instance, they must get new things from you. Every time you teach your students, they get something new. If there is no something new for you, for the teachers, for the students, you are nothing. You don't teach them. That is called meaningless teaching. So it is called meaningful learning, meaningful teaching, if the students get something new from you. My question is, do you get something new today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very
Do you get something new? Meaningful?
Yes.
meaningful, sir.
Yeah. If it is,
Or great lecture.
if there is no new things from me today, my teaching is meaningless. So this is the importance of thematic learning. Okay, so there are four aspects, four considerations, yes, to fulfill what is called thematic learning. It is interesting, actually. So my suggestion, ladies and gentlemen, is do this. What is concrete, integrative, hierarchical, and meaningful learning. Especially the meaningful learning. So don't come to the class without new things for the students to remember, new things for the students to apply in their life. Yes. Okay. The aspect of competence we have discussed before, yes, knowledge, skill, and attitude. I would like you to read by yourself, and then understand it. Learning model of approach in 2013 curriculum. You have practiced it, I think. Integrative thematic, yes, in thematic. Scientific approach for language, for English, yes. Discovery learning, problem-based learning, and project-based learning. And in emergency curriculum, or this which is now practiced in 2024 curriculum, we use problem-based and project-based. They focus on project-based. Okay. Authentic assessment, you have done this also. Assessment, daily test, ladies and gentlemen. It is also practiced at Unindra, yes. midterm test, and semester test. Yeah, assessment about skill can be practice, project, portfolio. Yes. The content of syllabus, the components of syllabus. Yeah, this is the most important components in syllabus. You can use core competence, basic competence, which can be or found in curriculum. No need to write it anymore. Yes. Yeah, basic competence, core competence, and basic competence can be found in the curriculum. And then you are going to write a learning material, yeah, in your syllabus, yeah, learning process. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I want just to remind you that learning process. What is the meaning of learning process? It means that what kind of approach, method, and technique are you going to use to deliver the materials? Yes. Approach, method, and techniques. Do you still remember about them? Yes. I hope you do. And then assessment. And then assessment. It is nice, ladies and gentlemen. I want to ask you something about this. Yes. Adakah dosen di semester 1 membuat pertanyaan dalam soal mid test maupun semester test yang belum dia ajarkan? Jangan ketawa. Ada? Yeah, I know. Yes. So remember, talking about assessment, if you are a teacher or a lecturer, ladies and gentlemen, the rule is teaching must be the same as testing or assessment. What you teach must be the same as what you test the students. If you don't do that, you are a so-so teacher. Keep my word. There are so many teachers and there are so many lecturers. Do not do that. Mungkin kurang paham kurikulum. They don't understand what curriculum is. Remember, if you are a teacher, don't ask your students what you have never been taught. It is forbidden. Jangan coba menguji murid yang Anda belum pernah ajarkan. Kecuali Anda kepala personalia di perusahaan. Nah, itu memang dia bertanya apa yang dia tidak ajarkan. Kalau guru harus menanyakan apa yang dia ajarkan. Kalau guru mutan mungkin tidak. Okay, keep my word. Yeah. We must be consistent. Yes. What is called midterm test, final test is called review, mengulang, menanyakan apa yang sudah diajarkan. Okay? Remember this. Kalau ada, maaf, teman-teman saya, dosen Anda yang melakukan itu, ya sudah, maafkanlah mereka. Jangan ikuti. Jangan lakukan. Itu dosa besar. Ya. Jangan ikuti. Lalu balas dendam kepada muridnya, dosen saya juga buat begitu. No, no, itu melanggar kurikulum. Ya. Melanggar habitat. Ya. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I use, yeah, sometimes I use Indonesian to make you understand it well. Yes. Okay. This is very important about assessment, yeah, about testing. So remember that teaching must be the same as testing. What you teach is the same as what you test. Okay, and then yeah, the components of syllabus time allocation and learning resources. Yeah, learning resources can be consist of books, computers, yeah, and others. Okay, let's talk about a little about information about the 2024. Yes, the national curriculum will be reviewed in 2024, ladies and gentlemen, according to the Ministry of Education, Culture, Research, and Technology. Yes, I quote it from the ministry. In 2021 until 2022, schools can choose to implement the 2013 curriculum. Yeah, okay. The emergency curriculum, or parts of activator schools. Yes, activator school. You know, Sekolah Penggerak and Center of Excellence Vocational High Schools will implement what is called prototype curriculum. Yeah, so some of activator schools is now implementing what is called prototype curriculum. Yeah, the prototype for the 2024. But all of the schools can choose. Yeah, if they have been upgraded to prototype, to use prototype, they can use prototype. But some teachers said to me, well, this prototype curriculum is confusing, still confusing. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. So during the learning recovery from 2022 until 2024, ladies and gentlemen, all schools in Indonesia will have a choice, yeah, to implement the 2013 curriculum is okay, yeah, or the emergency curriculum is okay, or the prototype curriculum, yeah, especially for activator schools, yes, for activator schools, Sekolah Penggerak. Okay, I think that's all today, ladies and gentlemen. Some problems, yeah, as you said before, that some problems in implementing the new curriculum. The problems is, I quote this, teachers' quality and readiness. Yes, are you ready to change, to implement the curriculum or not? Or maybe most of the teachers say, we are not ready. Yes, that is the problem. Yeah, because we are not upgraded yet. Yes. Students' attitudes, yes, students' behavior, students' character. And students' textbooks not available, yes, and cultural barriers. Yeah, yeah, we you know that there are many of the terms, yeah, comes from Western's culture, and then we are Indonesian culture. Sometimes it is different, yes. Yeah, thinking globally, sometimes which is different from thinking locally because of our culture. Yes, so different culture, yeah. We adopt another culture, even though it is good, sometimes, yeah, confusing. So that is the problem of our curriculum. And then how to solve the problem? I know how to solve the problem. The government should train the teachers by doing what is called in-service training, by having crash course, doing training, penataran, upgrading, and others, yes, in Indonesian. And the importance of intrinsic motivation. So every teacher should have what is called intrinsic motivation to become better in the future. Yeah, to build up our nations. Yeah, to lead our students to be better in life. Yeah, the roles of a teacher. You are not transferring the knowledge, but you are creating your students to become good creators in the future. That is the role of teachers, yes, and to provide students textbooks. If the governments are not ready to do that, do it for you. Do it for you. Bapak Ibu, 2006 ketika kurikulum dimulai, belum siap bukunya. Ya kan? Saya nulis buku, laris itu. Sampai sekarang masih dapat royaltinya. Saya nulis buku Gramedia minta. Diterbitkan Gramedia. Dapat duit saya. Anda pun begitu. Tolong pelajari. Maaf, saya buat bahasa Indonesia. Pelajari kurikulum sekolah penggerak itu. Saya punya bahannya semua itu.
Ya,
Saya
Pak.
mau tulis buku juga itu. Silakan. Tahun 2024 langsung
Ya, baik,
terbit,
Pak.
Anda dapat duit. Ya kan? Anda dapat duit. Nah, dulu saya lakukan begitu. Tahun 2006 ketika KTSP itu. Wah, laris bukunya. Alhamdulillah saya dapat duit. Royalti. Sampai sekarang masih dapat.
Ya, selamat, Pak.
Oke. Ya, saya minta Anda juga. Bapak Ibu juga. 2-3 orang silakan kerjasama. Kan bahannya sudah ada ya kan. Coba mana tahu nanti 2024 kurikulumnya jadi diterbitkan. Buku Anda siap. Oke. Good luck ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming to
Thank
this
you.
Zoom today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
For
everything.
the lesson.
Thank you, sir.
Do you have any questions about this?
Sir, I have a question for you. May I?
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
I just want to know your point of view, Mister. For some countries in Asia, they have program to be a teacher. So they have a special program before graduate students being a teacher. So before being a teacher, they have a special training for them. But in Indonesia, they don't have. Everyone can be a teacher. So what do you think, sir?
Yes, that is our weakness. Yes. So I just want to suggest you to prepare for yourself to become better. Actually, in Indonesia, we have some faculties, education faculty like Unindra also. You enroll as a student at Unindra, it means that you are going to prepare yourself for the teachers. Yes, but if you study well, and then all of the lecturers prepare you to become teachers. Yes, we have now undergraduate student S1, Fakultas Pendidikan. Yes, English program. So I am one of the lecturers there. So I train them how to teach, how to write program, how to write syllabus, how to write lesson plan. If they follow the teaching well, they will be ready to become a teacher. But if they don't follow well, of course they are not ready. So in some countries, of course, besides joining the learning process at faculty, they have practice outside the campus. Yes, it is good, but it is not done in Indonesia until now. But now, the program of our new ministry, Mr. Nadiem Makarim, it is also done. Yes, now some of our students at Unindra practice outside the campus to become teachers. Yes, it is now beginning in Indonesia also. Yes, done by Mr. Nadiem Makarim. I salute about it. Yeah, I salute him about it. Okay.
Okay, thank you,
Do you know? Yes. You never say to your lecturer, Mr. Yes, sir. That is
Okay,
English.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Any more? All right, if there is no more, next week, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be your part. Yeah, group one. Group one, yeah, will take your material from Nation and McAllister's book. Yes, Nation and
Yes, sir.
McAllister's books. Who is going to be group ones?
Me.
Oh yeah, Novianti and others. Yes, okay, prepare yourself well. Yeah. So send your paper and your PowerPoints to my email address and your PowerPoints to our Google Classroom group to be printed by everybody. Okay? At least one day before the D-Day. One day before the D-Day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming to this Zoom today. Have a nice weekend. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Bye.
sir.
Thank
See
you,
you
sir.
next week, sir.
If I say goodbye, if I say goodbye, your answer cannot be bye, goodbye. No, 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 it is not English.
So,
Your
so what is
answer
it?
should be, thank you, sir. See you next week.
Oh,
See you
okay.
again. See you
Okay,
soon.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. See you next week.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Let's try again.
See you
Let's try
next
again.
Thank you,
week.
sir.
Goodbye.
Next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Next
See you
week.
next week.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. See you next week.
Goodbye, bye-bye saya.
Ini
Bye-bye.
lanjut pakai itu ya, pakai link ini ya, jangan
Nggak
keluar dulu
keluar ya,
ya.
Miss. Nggak
Ya.
keluar ini di sini.
Jangan keluar
Sini
dulu.
aja lanjut kan.
Lanjut, bentar dulu.
Ayo ngopi dulu, ngopi.
Minum dulu ya.
Minum.
Habis ini siapa?
Medlit,
Om.
medlit.
Medlit.
Bukan
Bukan
medlit
Miss
dulu
Om
ya?
dulu.
Hah?
Advan linguistik.
Advan linguistik.
Research dulu dong.
Research dulu.
Bukannya
Ayo, Medlit.
Miss.
Sorry. Medlit.
Mana dulu nih?
Research dulu kan. Research
Medlit
saya
dulu kan?
8.30 sampai 10 itu research methodology.
Oke. Ntar aku ituin dulu.
Judul untungnya judul aja, astagfirullahaladzim.
Iya, kemarin aku udah gerabak kerupuk karena gituan ternyata jadi kurang. Allahu Akbar.
Dalam 10 menit gini untung jadi mikirnya. Nggak tahu dah. Boleh nggak sih harusnya berapa judul gitu ya, mana yang masuk akal gitu.
Setahu aku kemarin juga mintanya tuh itu nyari beberapa itu dulu, Miss.
Jurnal
Judul
ya?
dulu. Seingat aku soalnya.
Iya.
Sampai
Ini teh
berapa
kan
Yang
gitu.
ingatnya jurnal.
Judul ini teh yang jadi tesis kita nantinya, Miss.
Ya, lah.
Belum.
Disarankan,
Biar liganya
jadi
kayak
tesis
itu.
kita.
Eropa.
Oh, iya iya.
Lidahnya kayak Eropa. Nah, makan roti. Lidahnya kayak Eropa.
Sarapan dulu.
Medlit ya, medlit. Aduh.
Ya.
Sarapan, belum sarapan, Pak?
Belum.
Aduh.
Belum.
Terwidi sehat.
Alhamdulillah.
Terwidi, materinya apa ya kemarin tuh aku lihat? Native and non-native, berarti ada native ya?
Widih.
Ya, sebenarnya itu skripsi kemarin juga
Wow.
mau
This
dibahas
is
lah.
our
Jadi ada native-nya dong, berarti. Aku mikir, wah,
This is
ini berarti
our
ada.
breakfast.
Di sekolah tempat
Our
saya penelitian dulu
breakfast.
waktu skripsi emang ada
Our
jadi
breakfast.
pembandingan aja, ngebandingin si
Iya ya,
strategi.
makanya. Berarti kan ada yang dilihat ya, native gitu maksudnya.
Iya,
Asik banget ya.
karena si sekolah itu ngadain kerjasama sama TBI gitu.
Keren.
Iya, kalau nggak salah TBI.
TBI apa tuh? Oh, TBI.
TBI. Bimbel,
PBI
bimbel
itu
bahasa Inggris.
tempat kursus, Miss.
Bimbel kursus
Itu
bahasa Inggris.
sama seperti IF.
Mm-mm.
Kalau ada
Kayak IF.
teman-teman yang
Oh ya.
kalau ada teman-teman yang butuh native speaker itu bisa menghubungi saya.
Jadi
Wow.
Oh,
Masya
siap,
Allah,
siap.
agent ternyata ya, Miss Dita.
Iya,
Louis.
saya
Agent.
kebetulan agent native speaker. Cuma
Wow.
memang sekarang itu udah berubah, teman-teman.
Gimana?
Kalau native speaker itu kan penutur asli ya. Jadi
Mm-mm.
orang Inggris, orang Amerika gitu.
Oh iya iya.
Bahkan orang
berarti-
kayak orang Australia itu banyak sekolah yang nggak pakai. Kebetulan saya udah ngerjain ini sejak RSBI dulu.
Oh iya,
Rintisan
Oh, iya.
sekolah
ya.
berstandar.
Iya.
Kalau sekarang itu lebih banyak yang mix. Nah, kalau teman-teman mau, misalnya mau saya kunjungi, boleh
Nanti aku
di mana?
price listnya ya, price listnya.
Iya,
Berarti
untuk
ya.
pertamanya saya mau visit boleh, Miss. Saya boleh visit karena saya punya list of native speaker yang mereka willing to do it for free
jadi-
for the first time gitu.
jadi memang
Nanti selanjutnya tinggal dibicarakan.
Gitu. Wah, menarik nih. Aku kan ada program tapi aku nggak tahu sama siapa mau hubunginnya.
Iya.
Sip, sip,
Kalau
sip,
saya
sip.
ada di Tangerang itu nama sekolahnya Islamic Village. Itu saya sudah 7 tahun giving service
Iya,
native
Islamic.
speaker itu. Karawaci betul dekat UPH, Pak.
Kalau
Iya.
orang Indonesia asli bisa nggak, Miss?
Maksudnya Pak Aib.
Kalau ngobrol-ngobrol.
Gimana tuh, Pak Hid?
Jadi
Orang
native
Indonesia
speaker.
gimana?
Native
Boleh,
speaker
Pak.
Sundanis
Boleh
ya.
di
Pak
Australia,
Aib.
Pak.
Pak Aib
Boleh
kan
kalau di
Sundanis. Sundanis native kan ya. Nanti
Iya, Miss
diundang.
Linda.
Diundang ke Australia karena jadi native Sundanis. Iya
Sama
kan?
di Serang. Di Serang juga saya ada di Al-Azhar.
Oh,
Budi
iya.
di Serang itu ada kasih native speaker. Nanti kalau ada yang mau teman-teman boleh. Nanti saya cari native speaker yang dekat-dekat situ, nanti bisa datang ke sekolah teman-teman.
Oh, I see. Oke,
Mumpung
oke.
lagi ngumpul.
Promo.
Yang belum
apa?
bayar buku tolong bayar ya. Udah akhir bulan.
Aku belum ongkirnya. Saya lupa kemarin yang bayar tapi nggak pakai ongkir.
Yang belum buku di buku beli di itu dibayar. Udah
Ayo,
akhir
ayo,
bulan.
ayo.
Akhir bulan nih. Bentar lagi. Telat dikit berbahaya. Maaf nih.
Ya, Miss, ya.
Ya tuh. Ya tuh.
Bahaya ini nih. Masalahnya ke Bu Prof nih.
Oh iya loh. Ayo.
Ah, ya.
Naik saja nominalnya.
Tahu-tahu apa yang terjadi. Hah?
Tapi kemarin untung banget ya kita ya. Itu yang pas lagi kemarin Bu Profnya lagi good mood apa gimana tuh? Enak bener.
Oh iya. Itu kita nggak ngerjain doang kan ya? Aku belum ngecek.
Iya, kita ngerjain doang.
Aku untung ada contekan dari aku merasa tenang karena ada Mr.
Karena ada
Afif yang ngirim. Iya, aku belum cek loh, Mr. Afif.
Itu belum aku cek.
Aku print aja.
Aku
print
baru
aja.
download. Aku nggak ngeprint, aku download. Jadi nanti kalau misalnya itu ya udah aku
Mana ya?
screen mungkin screen dari Sir Afif atau Sir siapa.
Beneran kalau nggak punya contekan tuh ya.
Tanya itu sumber dari yang Prof itu dari sumber-sumber National Graphic. Jadi
itu dilihat ya, udah ngecek ke sono berarti.
Iya, kan saya copy tuh barangkali ada jawabannya langsung.
Oh gitu.
Itu nggak ada, bener buat sendiri ternyata dia ngide sendiri Profnya. Ngide lagi.
Gitu.
Oh itu dia buat sendiri.
Idenya ide sendiri.
Kan kalau misalnya nggak ada, itu tuh tinggal di copy paste saja dari scan bukunya itu. Pas bener buat sendiri, ngide sendiri.
Oke lah.
Ini dia nih. Wah, ntar ya. Belum nggak buka loh. Masya Allah.
Aku pas Miss Fitri kesini aja bukunya belum aku buka loh itu.
Siapa? Oh, aku udah baca dia tentang guru besar. Menuju menjadi guru besar. Insya Allah. She didn't tell about what is it? Merit and so on, you know. Just thought about her family.
That book is only about
doesn't talk about it. I don't think he has a husband or
Tapi itu
children.
tipis ya untuk buku itu ya.
Tipis
Tipis tuh.
banget.
Untuk
Tipis terus
kayak
tulisannya
biografi
ini.
gitu.
Iya.
Kecil ya.
Kayaknya emang kayak mendadak gitu sih.
Antara mendadak atau emang cuma mau disingkat-singkat aja gitu.
Iya, emangnya sih kayaknya memang katanya memang tujuannya hanya untuk supaya mahasiswanya tahu dia gitu, tanpa harus berkenalan pada pertemuan pertama. Say that. Jadi kalau mau tahu tentang saya, baca buku saya, udah selesai.
Asik.
Gue gitu juga kayak nanti ya.
Yeah.
Oke, students.
Yeah. Boleh banget.
Just read my books and
Enis.
we can start.
Gak usah pakai buku, udah langsung videoin aja.
Ya,
Ceritain biografinya.
Iya, Bu. Iya, ada video CV. Video CV dulu. Aduh. Memang kayak benar.
Tapi kata Miss Oom ya, kalau kita manggil Bapak itu kan nggak boleh sir ya. Sir itu kan gitu kan.
Waalaikumsalam.
Sir itu ya, Bu Sri Hapsari udah masuk.
Ini saya setting dulu nih.
Ya.
Balik.
Oke, Bu.
Waalaikumsalam, Bu.
Waalaikumsalam.
Oke, kita masukin dulu.
Sebentar, saya gunakan handphone saya sebentar.
Nggak sih kalau misalnya recording dari sekarang baru masuk kelihatan nggak sih di record?
Kelihatan di tulisan di atas tuh.
Kelihatan,
Miss, kelihatan.
Ya,
Ada tulisannya di pojok dia